you for watching Coffee Talk, where you hear what's brewing in our city first. I am your host, Anna Hume. Two university-level school colors have dominated our city for a long time. Green and orange for the University of Miami. We welcome two new colors, blue and orange for the University of Florida. UF Coral Gables is a new center for admissions and information that just opened right here on 1 Alhambra in our city beautiful. Here to discuss this is the president of the university himself, Dr. Kent Fox. Thank you for joining us here today.
It's good to be here, Anna.
Can you tell us a little bit about your journey and how you ended up at the Flagship University of the state of Florida?
Yes. Well, 43 years ago, I graduated from a high school not far from here, Miami Killian Senior High School in Kendall. But since that time, I've been away from actually the state of Florida until I moved to the University of Florida 2 years ago. I was previously working at Cornell University as an Ivy League university in Ithaca, New York, upstate New York, and I was there 12 and a half years. I served as a dean for the college of their engineering college and also as their chief academic officer, most recently the provost of the university. And it was about 2.5 years ago that I was a candidate for the position of the University of Florida president and had the great privilege of being selected. And I've had the opportunity to be there now for 2 years and to be back after 40 years of wandering in the wilderness back in the state of Florida.
I understand that this office that's opening right here in our city beautiful is not a center for instruction. Can you elaborate a little bit more on what the public should see when they visit?
Yes, we're not teaching classes in the facility. It's a gorgeous facility and there'll be seminar rooms and offices, but it's not to be teaching classes, but it's to do the following, very simply to raise the visibility of the university and to provide opportunities for the public in this part of Dade County to learn more about the University of Florida. So I'll give you a couple of examples. We have admissions office staff there. So these are individuals that help potential students, those that want to apply to the University of Florida, actually apply to provide information to families, to provide information to high schools.
What are some of the online programs that prospective students can find?
Well, we are very proud of our online programs in addition to all of the residential programs in Gainesville, Florida. So this new facility here in Coral Gables will have some of our staff from our online programs in addition to the regular admissions counselors. So we have 15 different undergrad majors that we offer that are totally online in some of our most popular areas. For example, business administration in areas of computer science, which is a very popular area, and then other areas such as biology and anthropology. So the online areas is a real growth area for the university, both for undergraduate students, but also those that want to pursue specialized master's degrees as well.
Oh, can you elaborate on that?
For example, we have the #1 ranked in the entire world Masters in Education degree for teachers, for example, high school teachers or K through 12 teachers that want to pursue a graduate degree. It's online. It's ranked #1 in the nation. It's through our College of Education. We have 16 colleges at the University of Florida, and we offer at the graduate level over 200 different degrees that they can get, 200 of them. We offer more than almost any university in the entire nation at the graduate level, and at the undergrad level, over 100 of them. So the facility here, the University of Florida Coral Gables, will be this portal, this access to all of the different programs, degrees, or research engagement with the community. This is an important part of the state for us. We have a large number of alumni and students currently that are from this area.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw the numbers, about 20,000 alumni that hail from Miami.
Yep.
And a few enrollees
Yes.
as well. What is your target for this year?
This coming year, we have 35,000 applications for the bachelor's degree program, 35,000. And our entering class will be a little over 6,000. So there's just a growing demand for a University of Florida degree.
Oh, fantastic. Can you tell me what it means to be a land grant university?
It refers to two things. It refers to the history of the university in the mid-1800s when the federal government encouraged states to create universities in their state that would provide not just an education to anyone across the state, not just to the wealthy, but to the average person, and also an education that would result in a benefit to the state, so it helped with economic development. Our university has that mission. It's the land-grant mission to engage with the economy of the state of Florida, and specifically in areas such as agriculture, but not exclusively agriculture.
That sounds great. Okay. Now, Dr. Fox, I know that the rival over rival is a friend, and UF and share a common denominator when it comes to football, and
Yes.
that's our rival, the Seminoles.
Yes.
Can you tell me how this center will be used to rally the Gator Nation?
Well, we do compete with Florida State in football, but virtually every sport, and whether it's women's basketball or you name the sport, or baseball, we compete with them. The Hurricanes are a great athletic powerhouse as well. And it's fun to have all three of those in the state of Florida. With having 20,000 alumni and nearly 40,000, if you include parents, and the extended area, 40,000 members of the University of Florida community, they're all really rabid Gator fans, and so we'll be flying the Gator Nation flag.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
I just wanted to thank South Florida. There's just so much here from which the University of Florida has benefited. We're making a difference here in a positive way, not competing with all the other great high institutions of higher ed, but complementing them in areas that are important, we believe, for South Florida, areas such as veterinary medicine or all the other wealth of different areas in which we're working, and in which other universities in this area are not working. This gives us a way of supporting the state, adding to the education of students that may want to be at the University of Florida, and also contributing to the economy.
I am very happy for this new center, and I wish it a lot of success.
Thank you.
Again, that was the president of the University of Florida to tell us about the new center that is now open right here in our city beautiful at 1 Alhambra Plaza. You're watching Coffee Talk. I am your host, Anna Hume. Remember to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you and have a great day.